Listen closely, my son. Someone has already set their eyes on your house, drawn plans, made calculations, and decided it will be his. He believes he has evidence and reasons that victory is his, and at first glance, it may seem so, but he has overlooked one crucial thing: he doesn't know you're under my authority. He doesn't realize that I, the Lord, have already issued another decree. He thinks he holds power, yet I am the one who rewrites outcomes, opens impossible roads, and makes those who claim control tremble. He says, I trust God is leading me, yet he is unaware that I've already begun something different. Stay with me until the end of this message, for I will give you a truth that will transform your life. Yes, the enemy has plotted to take your home, but one condition can change everything: remain in my purpose without straying and trust me to the end, and I will step into this battle. You may feel the weight of pressure and the sting of threats around you, but I ask you, if I go before you, who can stop me? Who can halt my work? Don't be deceived. What you face is not just a legal or earthly challenge, it's a spiritual assault on what I have gifted you. The enemy covets what I gave you and aims to break your spirit, to cast doubt on whether your fight is worth it. Ask yourself now, has the Lord prepared something better for me? You may feel weary, discouraged, questioning whether to keep going, but if you stay until this message ends, change will come. I am a just God, a God who shatters traps, who ends decrees of defeat. Before I act, you must understand this is not only about your house. Your confidence is on the line. The enemy wants to distract you, to shake your trust in me, to flood your mind with doubt and get you to declare, it's all lost. But nothing is lost. I am with you, and I want you to do one thing now: stand firm. God is creating divine opportunities in your life. If you align with my will, I will bring forth the unexpected. The enemy assumes he has won, believes you will give up, collapse under fear, but prepare, for within 2 days you'll receive a large financial blessing. It will bring comfort, followed by a deep joy flowing through your body. You can express your faith and gratitude, even sacrificially. You've laid your plans to defend what is yours, but he does not know I speak last. You ask, Lord, how will this happen? Trust me, and I will fight for you. Do not yield to fear, and I will perform a miracle so great that all will see my hand in it. But there is something you must do. When the pressure rises and options seem gone, do not act in fear. Don't rush or try to fix it your way. He says his victory comes from God, then wait for me. If you follow my instructions to the end, I'll give you the exact direction you need. I'll show you an exit where there seems to be none. Now pause and remember the one who hurt you, laughed at your tears, dismissed your value. Picture them before you now, see what you never expected: you are still standing. They thought you were finished, imagined your loss was certain, but now they see you glowing because I have rewritten your destiny. I've turned shame into honor, silenced every voice that declared you wouldn't last, and now those who once mocked are wondering, how is this possible? You know the answer. You stayed on my path, didn't surrender to fear or despair, and didn't bow when told you were done. Say it now, nothing can shake me, for God is by my side. And look at yourself. Not only did I keep you upright, I lifted you higher. And this is only the beginning. If you think you've seen my power, wait for what's next. Hear this: the ones who criticized, dismissed you, assumed you were finished, now stand in awe. They can't understand how you're still advancing, still smiling. They ask, how can the house that was doomed still be standing? And the answer is simple: I am in control, and I always have the final word. Declare it now: God has already determined my success, and nothing can stop it. What many didn't know was that you walked through sleepless nights, cried alone, endured rejection, and watched doors close. Still, you never gave up. You said, Lord, I trust your plan, and because of that, I stepped in. When others saw you fall, they laughed. When you were in danger, they predicted your end. When they plotted, they believed you had no help. But they forgot one thing: I am your God, and I write your story. Now look, those who ignored you now see my favor on your life. They're stunned, speechless, trying to make sense of what they see, but they can't explain it, because I don't move by human logic. I work beyond what's visible. Listen again, I'm not finished. If you think you've seen what I can do, prepare, because what's coming will surpass your imagination. The enemy cannot stop me, for I've already declared your victory. I've raised you up, and now I'll take you higher. Remember the faces of those who doubted your worth, who turned away when you needed help. They will witness doors open for you where there were once walls, blessings come that defy explanation, and justice done in plain sight. And best of all, they will know I, the Lord, did it. So pay attention: if you've seen wonders, what comes next will transform your life. And you must understand this: the best is still ahead. If you thought your story had peaked, I assure you it has not. I still have a powerful revelation for you, something that will confirm everything I've told you. Stand firm now. At this message's end, I'll give you something that changes everything. Rest in my promises, disarm the enemy with your joy. He wants your silence, your sorrow, your fears to rise, but don't give him that. Lift your head. Breathe. Say, there's nothing broken here. Even if the fight within is heavy, even if storms rage, trust doesn't need a display. It needs faith. Faith isn't pretense, it's power. Those who trust me do not panic, do not collapse, do not give in to darkness. So say it now: I am okay. Say it with conviction. Even if everything appears wrong, say it, because I change outcomes. Hell trembles when one of my children dares to believe. The enemy thought you'd agree with defeat. He thought he'd buried you. But he was wrong. Why do you smile now? Because you've learned to walk in faith, and that faith opens heaven over your life. The miracle has already begun. Just wait, it only gets better. You ask, should I place everything in your hands, Lord? The answer is yes. You haven't seen everything yet. I'm still working behind the scenes, setting up a display that will leave your doubters stunned. The enemy tried to trap you, pressure you, attack your thoughts, but he didn't know I am the one who controls the final scene. And look what's unfolding now: he sees you still standing, still smiling. That smile shakes hell. When my children laugh in the storm, I know the victory is near. Keep smiling. Undermine the enemy's strategy. Let your joy speak of your faith. Say it now, I am fine. Even when things look impossible, declare it. Your faith causes angels to move, lights up the heavens, activates divine responses. My promise remains, the best is yet to come. The enemy thought your pain would be your end, that your tears meant failure. But I use pain to right purpose. Look around, feel it. It's not a dream. It's my spirit shifting your path. I'm silencing your accusers, breaking every bond, and opening a door that no one can shut. Those who mocked you will witness your rising. Those who said you'd fail will see you succeed. And you won't need to explain, it will be obvious. Your life will be the testimony. They'll say, it was God. Hold this truth, what was lost will be restored, what seemed over is just beginning. I am not rushed, I am perfecting everything. Take a breath. Prepare for your next chapter to be written in glory. The unexpected is coming. Declare this, my faith is firm, for God is faithful. Don't panic. Did you know, fear not, appears 366 times in Scripture, one for every day, even leap years? That means fear is never your response. So stop with the what ifs. Stop saying, what if it fails? Enough. Your battle is nearly over. Your pain is lifting. Your answer is approaching. Believe, your best days are ahead. All obstacles are being removed by my power. In Isaiah 45 verse 2, I promise to go before you, breaking gates and leveling mountains. Why must I go first? Because sometimes your strength won't be enough, your path too steep. But when I lead, no barrier can stand. With my wisdom, I open doors in finances, health, relationships, and purpose. When you're unsure, I bring clarity. When you can't see, I illuminate the way. I not only go ahead, I heal, I restore, I prepare. I not only go ahead, I heal, I restore, I prepare. When your eyes cannot see the end, I have already walked the road and cleared the traps. When your heart feels faint, I strengthen your spirit so you may walk forward with boldness. I remove confusion from your path and replace it with divine direction. What once felt like silence from heaven is now a time of movement. I am not distant. I have been preparing something greater than you dared to ask. You wonder, how long, Lord? And I answer, just long enough to make it perfect. I do not delay without purpose. My timing is intentional. Every delay was protection, every closed door was redirection, every detour was a divine setup. While you were crying, I was constructing. While you were doubting, I was designing. While the enemy was laughing, I was laying foundations for something unstoppable. Now lift your head again, look not at what's missing, but at what's coming. You have been appointed for such a time as this. I didn't choose you to survive, I chose you to rise. The world may label you by your past, but I call you by your destiny. You are not the sum of your pain, you are the proof of my promise. And that promise is alive. It breathes in every new morning, in every whispered prayer you thought I didn't hear, in every tear that fell quietly in the night. I caught them all, and they became seeds for the harvest you're about to reap. This new season isn't just about recovery, it's about restoration with increase. I'm not just giving back what was lost, I'm multiplying it, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. What you thought was broken beyond repair will be the very thing I use to reveal my glory. I am rewriting the story in front of those who predicted your end, and they will have to watch as I prepare a table for you in the presence of every enemy. They will see you rise, not through your strength, but through mine. The weight you carried will be replaced by a mantle of favor. The chains that held you will become testimonies of freedom. The same place where you were mocked will become the ground where you are honored. And it will happen not by your might, nor by your plan, but by my Spirit. This is the moment I bring full circle redemption. What hurt you will not have the final word, I will. What delayed you will no longer block your progress. I am removing every barrier, shifting the atmosphere around your life, and aligning divine connections in places you didn't even know existed. As you continue to trust me, you will see contracts you didn't apply for, doors you didn't knock on, blessings you didn't chase, but they will find you. Not because of luck, but because I go before you. And where I walk, no enemy can remain. Where I speak, every other voice falls silent. Where I move, mountains crumble. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not overlooked. You are exactly where I need you to be to see the impossible unfold. Now, declare it again with even greater boldness. I am ready. I am covered. I am chosen. This is your divine turning point. What's coming will not look like your past. The chapter that follows will erase the pain of the ones before. And when they ask how, when they wonder why, you'll answer with quiet confidence, God went before me. So walk forward. Not with fear, not with hesitation, but with the knowledge that heaven is backing your steps. Every word spoken against you will fall empty. Every plan made to stop you will unravel. And every time you doubted yourself, I will redeem with a victory that silences shame forever. You were never fighting alone. You were always under my hand. So do not shrink when favor finds you. Do not doubt the doors I open. Do not sabotage what I have declared clean and worthy. Instead, rise. Rise with peace. Rise with joy. Rise with power. For I, the Lord your God, go before you, and I will make the crooked places straight. I will cut through every iron gate. I will level every mountain. I will prepare what no eye has seen. And as you walk, do not look back. The past no longer defines you. The weight of what was will be replaced by the wind of what is coming. My glory will cover you like a shield, and you will walk through fire and not be burned, through storms and not drown, through trials and not be shaken. For I am with you. I am for you. And I am not finished. Watch what I do next.